1111 Planetary message from Pleiadian High Command and Special Forces, special acknowledgement to Earth Alliance forces. Greetings Planet Earth. We are the family of light and we come closer than ever before to you on this grand day, 1111. 350,000 Earth years ago, dark forces overtook the light here, unplugged human DNA, placed a quarantine around the Earth, and enslaved the humans of Earth unto modern Earth time. The universal directive says we should not interfere in the evolution of another species, yet we have felt the deep pain of suffering you have endured, and it was decided by the High Council of the Galactic Federation of Worlds that enough is enough, and we have come to stick our hand directly in the ascension affairs of planet Earth. We arrived in your solar system en masse on September 11, 2018, and most of your solar telescopes discovered our Pleiadian plasma fleets around your sun. For 2 Earth months, we have been out in your solar system in our Earth-sized, primary craft, numbering over 50,000, adjusting coronal frequencies and deflecting weekly 5D gamma radiation streams towards the Earth since 9/11. Covert Alliance Delta Operations, Solar and Astral Realm Report. Our special galactic forces have completely dismantled the artificial frequency fence around Earth a few weeks ago, removing the veil entrance to 5D, and we have cleared all the archons out of the astral realm now. This morning, we descended on Earth from every angle to finalize the last phase of our work to assist you on your freedom and ascension mission. We are still under cloaking, but we descended from 100 million miles down to 650 miles from the surface of the Earth in 6,000 military scout ships. Our entourage is composed of navigational crew, atomic scientists, galactic special forces, Pleiadian ambassadors, our top spiritual leaders, and Pleiadian medical officers. From a region of space near your ionosphere, Pleiadian High Command gave the green light to deploy ground forces to finalize plans for the event and the ascension of planet Earth. As of 11:11 a.m. Sunday morning, Pleiadian Special Operation Delta forces have arrived and are on the ground. Mission: remove dark power structure from planet Earth. Clear the path for Alliance White Brotherhood world leaders to establish the new Earth plan beginning 11:11. To fully liberate the surface of planet Earth beginning now. The Grand 1111 solar portal was fully opened this day to finalize your ascension. Current Delta mission status. You may not expect us to announce we are a few hours behind schedule because of the fierce battles we have been undergoing, and though these battles have continued through your divine independence day to day, we are giving you our promise that we are finishing up and cleaning up into the late hours of 11:11. Many of you felt this final incredible battle that ensued in the astral realm in the form of deep psychic emotional wounds, mostly around your twin flame that had to be brought to the surface today, purged and transmuted into blinding white light. Your contracted twin flame 7-year triggering cycle ended this day, as you received your final evaluation which you passed, dear ones, and now you may proceed to go home to your divine love and be with that one in paradise. Did your event happen today on 11:11? Yes, and it is still underway as of 11:11 p.m. Sunday night. You were successful. You did it. It has happened, and the next levels of the event are happening now and it will continue to happen. You endured to the very end of the hard battle, dear one, and you overcame it all. You were proficient in all areas and we honor your grand work. We are going to transmit another message behind this one on your new mission assignments, and how to shift states from 3D to 5D at will. This takes a bit of practice at first because of years of 3D programming to only perceive 3D. 5D is accessible now for the first time, and you can begin to operate now in this dimension as we assist you. Global conscious cohesion was reached today for the first time in human history, as close to 2 billion light beings unified in global 5D freedom and peace meditations. Today is the first day and only the beginning of the next level of your cosmic journey, but starting right now, you get to experience the good stuff for the first time as we finalize ground operations to pave way for the new Earth. Prepare for freedom to spread all across planet Earth. Godspeed, great ones. Second article. The event, 1111, Pleiadian Freedom Mission Data Transmission. Lighter 5D frequencies are here now and permeating the atmosphere of planet Earth. Here is section 2 of the data transmission received from Pleiadian guides for the 1111 event. There are 2 key sections presented in this data. 1. Ground Crew New Earth Mission Reassignment. 2. How to experience 5D now. It's important to say first that today, 1111, 3D never changed and 5D never changed. You changed and elevated up in frequency. That last notch to 5D and the median energetic frequency level around planet Earth edged up today and touched 5D for the first time, as an incredible portal opened, beaming in a central sun gamma radiation wave that the light beings of Earth are now holding in their physical bodies to keep this frequency sustained. Background. In our last 1111 message, section 1, the arrival, we informed you that as of today, 1111, 5D is now possible to attain for the first time in history of modern planet Earth. Enough 40 to 100 Hz gamma level energy is here now, all artificial veils and 100% of all archons have been successfully removed from the astral realm after 350,000 years. With that said, Covert Pleiadian Special Force Operation Delta is started, and this week behind the scenes they will remove the final surface level blocks to the new Earth. These blocks are simply a few dark beings in human bodies that must be removed out of false power roles, and it was decided by the High Command that the only way this can be done at this point is physically. The main removal strategy will be to attempt to arrest them and remove them from society. We have been assured by our guides that if this strategy fails, stronger measures will be used to move them out of the way. You are going to witness this on mainstream media, so yes, watch. Now here is the raw data summary for part 2 of this download. 1. Ground Crew New Earth Mission Reassignment. All 4.5 billion awakened 5D level light beings stationed on planet Earth are being called this day, 1111, to move now fully into your specific area of personal service to humanity in a much more direct and impactful way. It's time to recreate your spiritual service model and expand it outwardly via the internet, social media, and blogs, etc. to be able to reach the masses and offer your spiritual gifts and services to the mass influx of newly awakened beings that will be asking for help in the coming days and weeks. There are enough free tools available to get this all set up and to be able to receive energy exchange gifts for your services in an automated way. Sit down tomorrow with pen and paper and create this, the way you have been shown, and deploy it. Do not hold back any longer. This is your new 5D mission assignment. 2. How to experience 5D now. As of 1111, the 5D frequency of 40 to 100 Hz gamma level was attained on planet Earth due to astral ascension block clearings by light forces, recent steady levels of solar light data sent to planet Earth and today's record level mass unity meditation of over 3 billion light workers, which created the highest planetary conscious cohesion in history around the globe. 5D is now available for the first time, dear ones, for you to start existing in it and experience a bliss state of being in a sustained way. Here is the instruction to start experiencing 5D. You must remove your focus from 3D, get by yourself with no external distractions, Put recommended 5D coded 40 to 100 Hz music in your headset, and let it play in the background while you give focus to any of the following things: celestial beings, celestial landscapes, the new earth, freedom, love, peace, joy, abundance, health, your dreams and desires, your accomplishments, sacred geometry, beautiful art, beings that you love the most. You get the idea here. As you do this for 10 to 20 minutes, you will start to feel and experience the 5D frequency of heaven and the new earth. After doing this repeatedly as many times as you like for a few days, it will become completely automatic and will become your constant state of being, even as you bring your focus back to 3D. What you are doing here is you get the hang of this as you are perceiving the 3D reality around you from new 5D eyes, and this is how the new earth starts manifesting and staying for good. This 5D gamma state is a state of bliss consciousness where your left hemisphere, 3D alpha, and your right hemisphere, 5D gamma, start to work together at the same time, hence multidimensional perception and functionality. This deliberate 5D focus strategy is only necessary at first to entrain your being to stay focused at the 5D level, even while physically walking around in 3D. After a bit of this habitual focus, the process will become automatic and sustained as your DNA code changes to lock in this process. End 1111 Transmission. Welcome to the next level, dear beings of love. You are honored in the highest way among all celestial beings of all status. Can you believe you did it? Maybe not fully yet, but all of this is going to sink in over the next few days. 5D is here. The new earth is here. The kingdom of heaven is here. It is time now for you to walk into your kingdom and take your place again among celestial royalty. It is finished. The next phase of your ascension on up through 5D, and up to 6D and beyond starts today. In 5D, you will now stand around the earth in full angelic and ascended master capacity, guiding and assisting all of humanity as they all come to this great kingdom to meet you. Well done. We knew you could do it. We are ecstatic. Thank you for your service to yourself, to humanity, on behalf of all divine beings throughout the vast universe. It's time to sound the shout of freedom throughout the earth and beyond the stars. Glory to all who dwell on this special planet. I am Michael, a Blu-ray Pleiadian ambassador and Earth Alliance ground crew member. I am incredibly and humbly honored to have been used as one of many primary ground crew contacts to the Galactic Federation of Angelic Races during this Grand Ascension mission, to receive incoming light transmissions to store the Akashic records and broadcast the messages I have heard back out to the angels stationed here on Earth in human bodies. I have been with you all for the duration of this mission, and I will stay with you as we celebrate our accomplishments and prepare for our welcoming ceremony into the great realm of heaven on earth. I said I am with you even to the very end of the old world, and it is so. We herald great glory has come. Have you heard? Tell all nations, the sun has risen. We are the Pleiadians. We are one of many celestial races here now with you at this universal milestone and achievement. We are the grand family of light, the bringers of a new day. We are the great ones spoke of in every great book that overcame the whole world. Behold, I looked and I saw a new earth and a new heaven, and the former one has passed away. Godspeed.